My name is Phil, and I like to dress as a baby. I like to wear nappies. It's like a regressor. It's actually very comfortable. I just like
Playing in a diaper as an
Still
adult.
sus, but anyway,
What
that's
you mean
them.
it's sus?
Dude, that's mad sus, bro.
It's not sus.
You don't think it's sus?
It's not sus. What up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Luke, and yes, welcome back to Table Talk.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yeah, bro, what are we talking about today?
I don't know, bro. You tell me.
Okay,
You brought me out here. Might as well tell me what the topic is gonna be about.
cool. I actually came across this crazy video. Okay, I think we'll start with this video first.
Okay.
Then you let me know what you think. Yeah, let's start with this video.
Let's watch the video.
And so my question is, are you willing to go and be evaluated and take a look at this?
We would have to work scheduling.
You don't have a job.
I don't have a government job type deal, but I have a dog.
Right.
I'm the only one that could take care of my dog, so.
If we arranged to kennel your dog, that would be all right, wouldn't it?
No.
Yeah, Mika wouldn't do good in a kennel,
No.
but
I am willing to, but there would have to be some square.
Doesn't it look familiar? Does it look familiar to you?
He does.
Okay, who does it look like?
He looks like a lot of people, but the one person that comes in mind is have you watched Mad Max?
Yes.
Yes. The recent one, the 2015-16 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's those dudes, bro, on the
Oh yeah, the faithful followers.
those gents.
Yeah, it looks like
He
it.
kind of looks like he belongs to them.
That's true.
Okay.
And he fits his head. He's perfect.
Perfect.
Scheduling, I would have to talk to my parents. Like, there's a lot of logistics.
Okay. Ronaldo, are you still there?
I'm still here.
You would support this, would you not?
I would support that. The problem I'd be running into is it seems like everybody has a dog and everybody wants to put it over here. So
I am offering a absolutely top drawer, 5-star, cutting edge evaluation and treatment center here, and I expect you to step up and support me 100%, my friend. And if there are logistics to work out, I would expect this family to work them out if I'm willing to have worked out all of the resources that I've done and brought these people here. You guys are willing to step up and work with him and try to find the bottom here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
This man is actually a superhero.
He's in no ways.
Yeah.
Wait. So you want to tell me this guy? I read the caption and it says he should be okay with the fact that he's going to be a superhero, and the only way the marriage can work is if his wife accepts the fact that he is in fact a superhero.
Yes.
So he's going to wear that mask all the time.
Yes.
Like
yes.
24/7,
Yes.
365.
Yes.
He's in character.
Yes.
This can't be real.
Bro, you seeing it?
Deadass,
Dr.
like-
Phil doesn't play.
Dr. Phil doesn't play, but wow, bro. I mean,
clearly you have a big heart to serve and protect people, but something's gone terribly wrong here. And I think if you come to our facility, we have a team of people who can help you get on the right path and help you and Kaylin figure out your future if you guys want a future together. Absolutely.
I'm making you the offer.
I would really have to take a step back and look at my scheduling.
Okay. There you have your answer.
for 11 years he's told me he doesn't want to get married and he doesn't want to have kids. And, I thought that this whole transition to Batman was kind of odd timing with our engagement. I was just kind of hoping that they weren't related. But now I'm starting to think that it is related.
My theory is hiding, right? And escaping into fantasy, and that certainly fits with that theory.
I currently have all wedding plans on hold.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten my dress yet. We haven't even gotten engagement pictures or anything done because I can't move forward.
I love this guy, and I'll tell you why I love this guy, actually.
Why?
it's the confidence for me. Like it's really the confidence. Look, I've always been a big supporter of acting how you feel. Okay, no, I haven't been a supporter of acting how you feel. I've been a supporter of
Now you
no,
did,
no, no, no,
yeah.
no, 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 no. We don't act on feelings. That was out of pocket.
Okay.
I've been a supporter of living your truth.
Okay.
Okay, so this man thinks he's a superhero.
Yes.
Therefore, he acts accordingly.
Yes.
We call it pulling a Da Vinci. So now here's a little known fact, or maybe not even a fact about Da Vinci, is that Da Vinci assumed positions before he knew or mastered what he was meant to do.
Okay. How so?
So, for example, if Da Vinci was tasked with painting the Sistine Chapel, or whatever it is,
Oh,
right?
yes. Okay.
He would say he could do it first. He would
Before
agree,
he actually-
yeah, and then attempt the task. So he kind of like tricked himself into believing he could do it, and therefore he did it.
Okay.
It's the classic, I think, therefore I am. And I'm all for that.
Okay.
So on that end, I'm cool with him trying to be a superhero. If you want to be a superhero, great. But must you be a superhero all the time?
But the thing is there even space for superheroes?
In the world that we live in, is there space for superheroes?
Yeah.
I think there should be space for superheroes in
But
the world.
superheroes in what way though? Taking care of dogs.
Oh, that's look. That dog is a very special dog. That dog cannot be looked after by anyone other than.
Mr.
This-
Bryce Wayne.
Is his name Bryce
I
Wayne?
think so.
It can't be Bryce Wayne.
Bryce Wayne.
Oh no, that's just terrible. Now it's a complete rip-off. I hate this guy now.
It's Bryce Wayne.
Yeah, it can't
bro.
be Bryce Wayne.
It's
bro.
Bryce Wayne, I'm
That is
serious.
so lame. You know
it's
why
Bryce
it's
Wayne.
lame?
It can't be another name, yeah.
Because Bryce Wayne is like, it sounds like Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
Yeah.
But why do you think those?
But why though? Like, you know, here's contrary to popular belief, superheroes have a life outside being a superhero.
Okay.
You know, Spider-Man's Peter Parker, Bruce Wayne is Batman, Clark Kent is Superman, Tony Stark is Iron Man. Who's this guy when he's not in character? What's he doing? Apart from looking after his dog.
He needs to check his scheduling.
Oh my gosh, he doesn't have a job though.
Bro, he
What's
says he
scheduling?
needs to check his schedule. They told him, don't you want to come so that you get help and everything else? What did he say?
I've got to check my schedule. This is a man who values himself very highly.
Yeah. Wait. This reminds me. Have you seen that spa, adult spa?
An adult spa.
Yeah, where adults go to and they wear diapers and they get to play the whole day like kids.
What the flip?
Acceptance and care, and the space is decorated to look like a baby's nursery, complete with small beds and toys and folded diapers. And they have all sorts of therapeutic support and life coaching and 24-hour stay, which is called the Diaper B&B. And all clients are actually required to wear adult diapers because they want to make sure everybody else feels accepted. She says it's non-sexual and they do not cater to any fetish. They instead cater to individuals looking to regress and to heal. And it helps them process whatever trauma it was that they have gone through throughout their life. She says, quote,
My name is Phil, and I like to dress as a baby. I like to wear nappies. It's like a regressor. It's actually very comfortable. I just like to sit in them.
I support Phil's lifestyle choice. I found out he liked to dress as a baby after being together for about a year. When I see him wearing his nappy, I kind of feel indifferent.
I like to pee in them, but not the other stuff.
Yeah.
Dude, no ways.
No, I'm serious.
Where is it?
It's in the US, yeah.
Okay, makes sense. I was gonna ask where in Joburg. But
No,
yeah,
not in
I can
Joburg.
see why it's not in Joburg.
It's actually in the US.
It's in the
like
US.
adults get to play and
who plays with them?
they have teachers.
Oh my gosh, that's so cringe.
Yeah, but it's happening though. I think it falls into the same thing as it. Like he wants to play his childhood character
Yeah,
that he admired, superhero.
yeah.
And
bring it to real life.
exactly, and now he's trying to find a balance of, I don't know, how he can play the character and live his life, but he has chosen to play the character more than.
Okay, I mean, this might not be like This might be controversial.
Okay.
How is that remarkably different from gents gaming? Because like, no, look, gaming is a pastime. I game sometimes when I can, you know what I'm saying? But then let's say you've got a gent who's playing NBA 2K for argument's sake.
Okay.
And they love 2K and they really want to just like hoop all day. Don't you think that speaks to the inner hooper?
It does, but you see, gaming is understandable, bro.
Okay, what if you game incessantly? Like, you know, there's people that never ever stop gaming. Like they game.
The question is, are you
all the
making
time.
money out of it?
No. You're
Just
looking
for the
after
fun of it.
You've got your cat and you game and buy pizza online.
Okay,
or
that's an
whatever.
addiction. No,
Okay,
that's an addiction.
would you say that addiction is better or worse than actively being a superhero?
Okay. In regards to Bryce Wayne. Yeah, that's his name, Bryce Wayne.
Bryce Wayne.
In regards to Bryce Wayne, I think I can compare him to that gaming addict. I think they fall in the same thing because you are just occupying space and you're not doing anything.
Don't you think his wife should be supportive of him in this? I mean, like,
No.
look, hear me out.
Dr. Phil is the last end. You know.
Yeah,
Dr.
exactly. If you're on Dr. Phil, it means they tried everything.
They tried everything.
And it didn't work out.
Even God didn't help.
Exactly. Dr. Phil needs to sort it out.
Exactly.
So now, here's my argument. Suppose now his wife is supportive of him being a superhero. Okay? Positive reinforcement comes in. Look, honey, you don't need to be a superhero 24/7. How about you be a superhero here and there? There's certain things that the wife might not be able to take care of that he could take care of. And then he could go in character and save the day in that sense. I feel like, look,
Do you think people around him don't know how to handle the whole situation?
they don't know how to handle it. They just see like he's a complete weirdo.
But
who's
what if
dressed
they've
up
tried
and-
though?
I don't feel they have. I feel like they have shunned him and told him that, look, dude, you're married. You're too old for this. Get a job. Probably telling him, get a job, dude. Please get a job.
Okay. At least, now I'm thinking about those adults that have a spa for adults. I don't know if it's spa daycare or something like that. I think I was going to compare them to this guy, but for them, it's like when they're not working. That's when they do
I see.
that.
So when they're not working, then they
Yeah,
go to
then
the spa.
you see, that's nice. I don't mind you playing around in sand, walking, like playing in a diaper as an
Still
adult.
sus, but anyway, that's
What
that's
you mean
them.
sus?
Dude, that's mad sus, bro.
It's not sus.
You don't think it's sus?
It's not sus.
You don't think it's sus?
I actually don't think it's sus.
That's okay. If you want to go play with diapers after work, do you?
Because there's consent. What you said? Consent. Yeah, there's
consent,
consent
it's
to
cool,
it, and not only that, you're putting food on the table. I don't mind. Go play with. Yeah.
Hey, to each their own.
What, you don't think it's right?
I wouldn't do that.
You think it's
personally.
weird?
I think it's very
I wouldn't
weird.
do it. Look, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah.
saying. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying it's okay.
Yeah, there's nothing. Look, it's fine. In the same vein, it's okay to be a superhero.
No, but put food on the table. At least when you go save people, ask them for money after or something.
Yeah, that's just called being a beggar. Like now you're just bumming around people and asking for money.
Bro, how do you
and now
think-
you just dressed as a superhero. That's your sales pitch.
Yes.
You know?
This man, he's taking part of his life. Okay, don't you think it has to do something with? Okay, would you say this people, the spa people, this guy, Bryce Wayne, who else did we say? The addict, the gaming addict. Do you think it has to do anything with mental health?
Maybe not. And I don't want to rush into painting it as a mental health problem or a mental health issue. Look, there's many facets to why people do the things they do.
Okay.
Mental health being one.
Okay.
But I think it just goes to the lack of adventure, the monotonous. If I had to put it down to one thing, maybe why he wants to be a superhero is that if I'm him, I'm probably noticing things around me and it's monotone. There's too much routine. He's probably worked corporate at some point, not to bash corporate work or anything, but he's done work in a sense where there's so many rules and there's so many boundaries that he felt trapped. And instead of, because a lot of people would pivot, they'd be like, okay, I've been working in the bank for like 15 years. I'm gonna stop doing that and become a florist. I'll
Okay,
open a shop and sell flowers. Why? Because it's more liberating. I won't make as much money, but I'm turning into a robot, so let me rather do this.
But what if you have no option? The thing is, don't you think we've gotten to a place where you've taken up so many responsibilities to the point where you actually have no choice for any minimalistic type of lifestyle?
I'm
Because
so
you have
scared of that.
babies. Think about it. You have babies, you have a wife, you have bills to pay.
True.
You can, you know. So you can't, minimalistic type of life is not your choice. You have to continue slaving.
True, but I hate that statement so much because look, it's exactly that. You have to continue slaving away, but that's so soul destroying. At what point do you decide to pursue yourself? Because you're an individual first and foremost. You have all these dependents and all these responsibilities, but how do you cope? Maybe you go play in a sandpit. Maybe you play games after, you play World of Warcraft after work. Maybe you become a superhero.
Or maybe you go to that spa and behave like a
Yeah,
baby.
bro, like if it's an escape.
Or it goes back to what? It's a coping mechanism, something like that.
It
yeah.
could just be a coping mechanism. I'm just saying, I don't think the people in his life are handling it very well. I just think they could be more creative and a bit less critical and be like, look, if you want to be a superhero, this is how you could help us out. This is how you could save the day. Just like get creative with it. Don't now bash it and take him to Dr. Phil. Because like, I mean, bro.
Wait, I think those, I don't know if they're psychologists or
They
psychiatrists.
are. They look like they're ready to jump on him and put a straight jacket on him, bro. Right, that's what I got. Those dudes, bro, they could jump on this guy and put a straight jacket on him on the spot.
No, that's true. Oh, damn.
And who knows? He might know kung fu. You don't know.
Oh, yeah,
He's
you never
he's a
know.
superhero. He could beat their ass.
Damn, bro. But this
Yeah.
is so sad. This is so sad. I think it speaks a lot into people's mental tiredness. Like people are tired, mentally strained. And it's now coming to this. So, well, that's that on that topic, I guess.
No, bro. I feel like
What do you mean? You think there's more?
there's so much more to unpack.
Like
And-
what?
And you know what? I'm foreseeing, like my foresight has allowed me to think that it will speak to the infantile man, right? How we're innately childish or how we've got the inner boy in us and things like that. But I want to argue against that, honestly, because look, it's not just us guys who want to like be free and be young at heart and be a superhero whenever they feel like it. Okay, I feel like wearing the mask all the time, it's a bit off, but hey, do you. If you want to do that, do you.
That he gets to sit the whole day and it doesn't work.
And he just chills.
Yeah, I
basically.
don't think she would have a problem if
if
on
he-
a part-time basis it will
Yeah.
come back from work and say, guess what? I'm in my room. What you doing? Playing superhero.
Or he could get kinky and take the superhero to the bedroom. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, no,
an
that's a
option.
bit of an extreme. If she
No,
doesn't
so
like
why
that,
is that an extreme?
she
bro?
doesn't like that.
How do you know that, bro?
Okay, that's true. He has to.
I feel
What
like
if?
it started off there and then it gradually became something that fizzled out into society. Now she feels like she's sharing the superhero with everybody else. And now she's touched. Because, bro, come on. Being a superhero is an expensive thing. It's such an expensive lifestyle. How is he paying for all that?
Okay, that's true. That's true. So
Yeah.
you think she? Oh yeah. Okay. What if Chris? It started off as a kink first.
I feel like it started off as a kink. These people love doing the superhero cosplay thing. Look, man, I'm not against that. Personally, I wouldn't mind cosplay every now and again. But he took it a bit too far
He
and
took it
started
too far.
cosplaying everywhere. That's why
Oh,
she probably
that's
isn't
true.
liking
That's
it.
true. That's true. That's
Yeah.
very true. Bro, I don't know. I watched this and I was just like, okay,
It's funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. It's really, really funny.
it is crazy, but I think it just needs. I think it needs counseling. I think
don't
they
know.
really need counsel. Oh, you think it's gonna? What did we say? It's just gonna grow out of it.
I don't think he's gonna grow out. He's gonna double down, and now he's gonna dye his hair purple and wear contact lenses and wear a cape because now you're trying to force him out of it. They should have.
You think he's
eased
gonna
him
double
out.
down
He's
to
gonna
Superman?
double- I would have doubled down, bro.
To what,
if you
Superman?
took me to Dr. Phil and made me expose the fact that I'm a superhero, bro, I would go hard on it. You have no idea. I'd paint my car purple. Bruh, you don't want to see. I'd have a layer. I'd make my own super villain. Okay.
Okay, true. Ah, man, yeah,
He's gonna
yeah,
double
this is
down.
crazy.
The approach I think was a bit off. If they took it from a nurturing point of view, but it's because it's like you're trying to convince people that he's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody likes that.
But I've never seen people get help from Dr. Phil. Majority of people that have gone there, it was just for the show. After that, they never like came back to senses or anything.
I've never like Dr. Phil. I don't know, man. Like maybe he helped people. It's not bad.
What qualification does Dr. Phil have?
I don't know why. Man, I don't know. He's Dr. Phil. He's Dr. Phil. I don't want to question if he's got a PhD or not. Is he
I've
the
always
same
wondered.
doctor?
That was just a.
He could be doctor in the same vein as Dr. Malinga. We don't know
You
that.
never know, bro.
But
Unqualified. Yeah.
he's Dr. Phil.
That's true.
If he helped them, great. Would I help them differently? Absolutely.
Oh. Okay.
Dr. Chris. It's got a nice ring to it.
Well, it does.
Must
It does
admit.
actually. It does. So yes, guys, that's it from us. On to the next episode.